The White House defended President Joe Biden on Monday over his decision to pardon his son, Hunter, even after previously saying he would not do so.
I said I abide by the jury decision, and I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
The White House declined to give details on why or how Biden had changed his mind, but said it wasn't the first time a president had pardoned a family member. In 2020, Donald Trump pardoned Charles Kushner, the father of his son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Bill Clinton pardoned his half-brother. Presidents beginning with George Washington have granted pardons, including Gerald Ford, who pardoned his predecessor, Richard Nixon, after he resigned in disgrace. The White House said Biden believed his political opponents would have kept persecuting his son, even after he leaves office. Hunter Biden was pardoned for his conviction by a jury in Delaware and a guilty plea in California. He was also pardoned for federal crimes that he, quote, committed or may have committed between January 1st, 2014 through the end of this year. A jury in Delaware found Hunter Biden guilty of lying about his drug addiction on a disclosure form that is required to purchase a firearm. In California, he pleaded guilty to criminal charges of failing to pay $1.4 million in taxes while spending lavishly on drugs, sex workers, and luxury items.
Do you think your father may pardon you now that he's no longer running for re-election, sir?
He was scheduled to be sentenced for both cases in the coming weeks. At most, he was facing decades in prison, but sentencing guidelines suggested he was likely to receive a much less severe punishment. If the U.S. House or the Justice Department decides to probe the Biden family business dealings, as some Republicans have promised to do, Hunter could potentially be called to testify. Before he was pardoned, he could have declined to do so, citing his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. The pardon could limit his ability to invoke that right, because he no longer faces criminal jeopardy for any federal crimes committed during the period covered.